What's the second thing? There is no second pass.
Test 1 2. How's it going, guys? Sorry, I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties this evening. My freaking amp is going out, man. I hope it's just my cable, but I've had that amp forever, since I've been in high school. How's it going, guys? Crypto Otaku here, of course, back at you with the chaos and the news in the crypto space, and there's plenty of chaos happening tonight. Oh yeah, of course, with technical difficulties. And J. Chair Powell, right? J. Chair Powell. Let's get things going. Let's get things right. What is going on? Snap, snap, boom, bam. Here we go. Here we go. Ricky Ricardo Crypto, man, how's it going? What's up? Pudgy Penguins pumping new records and yeah, crazy crypto penguins now at Walmart. Yeah, in toy form. No, they've actually been in toy form for a while. I've got this actually from 5 and Below, not that long ago. Beginning of the year, I think it was back in February. I had a friend buy me this Pudgy Penguin, and it comes with a free, not a free, but a NFT for $5. So, yeah, it's been a thing for a while. I think since the end of last year, Pudgy Penguins have been in stores, but now people are starting to wake up with the Pudgy token. I'm still more of a utility-driven investor. So I do not tell you what to do with your money, but yeah, it's a narrative happening right now, right? It's a narrative happening right now. What a great way to start the stream. How the hell are you guys doing? Freaking Pudgy Penguins. That's the only thing actually in the green today, actually. But yeah, as I normally do my guitar intro, I'm actually just smashing guitars now because yeah, shit broken. I gotta fix it. Alright, so, how you guys doing? Hope your bags are packed, yada, yada, yada. It's a red day, and I'm not wearing my McDonald's hoodie. I don't know where the hell it is. My life is a mess right now. Crap. It's a mess. Let's dive into what is going on. Hope you guys are not doing anything stupid, like Asuka will tell you. Don't do anything stupid. Don't be selling your bags before the bull run. Alright, let's get into it. Bitcoin sitting at 100,600, falling down roughly frickin' $5,000-$6,000 today after the FOMC meeting. Tons of stuff to go over that, of course, when we get to the news. But I really wanted to. I got a story time today too. We've been talking about the bank issues this year, and the one in particular that reminded me of what happened to me today, which happened. I think it was back in March, somewhere in the spring, summer of this year, with the Canadian, banks not giving their funds to their people. And I had a similar problem today. I'm going to get into that later in story time because I'm heated. I was ready to buy some of this dip today, and voila, my money's not my money. Yet again, your money is not your money. Your daily reminder, not your money. Right? Not your keys, not your cheese. If you guys get your Bitcoin off exchanges, it's your money, man. Be your own bank. No more of this BS, right? With the banks. I'm done. I'm over it. I'm sick of it. Anywho, So, with that being said, let's dive into the key metrics on today, into the news, and I got story time today. I'm in a fit of rage. Here we go. Let's move the dancing mascots out of the way. Bitcoin channel, of course, bringing you the pump, hopefully the dance that will pump, ultimately, the market. Yep, I hope so. All right. Let's get into it. Heat map, of course, brought to you by Kim the White Snow Lion, Anime Wrestlers. For those who know, don't pay for something you can get for free, right? Don't pay for something you can get for free. Not endorsed. I like the anime reference, guys. Anyway, 100, 500 is looks like it's pretty oversold at this point. The Bulls and the Bears are kind of just like, make your move, right? Bots beginning the trade, basically doing nothing overnight. It looks like we're probably going sideways. We'll get into that at the end of the stream. And it's pretty stale. The market's pretty stale right now, guys. Bulls and the Bears. Looks like as long as you hold 500, we're falling down now. As I say that. Yeah, we're falling down now. So that would take us down to... Yeah, look at that. We're down to 100, 300. Yeah, basically see if everyone wants to buy up the wicks at 100K. Break down under 99, then I'll take us all the way back down to 94 again. So nothing too crazy. I really wanted to buy this dip, guys. I can't wait to get into story time. I am pissed. Of course, it's winter time. It's a little chilly to be wearing the bathing suit, but you know what? We need a little bit of inspiration today. Jeez. So we're gonna watch that as the stream goes on. All right, Ricky Ricardo also says, my daughter has mentioned it last year, but brushed it off, and now 220 ETH for a Penguin NFT. Yeah, dude, it's crazy how fast that market came back, right? NFTs were dead for like the last 2-3 years, and boom, we're back up again. NFT market is now thriving. All right, so let's get into the other metrics. We have, of course, the dollar. U.S. debt, national U.S. debt to the U.S. dollar, the United States U.S. debt, whatever, guys. You know what I'm talking about. Still sitting at 243 roughly $1 billion over our $36 trillion target. That was, of course, the point of no return for the U.S. National debt. Anyway, moving on. Fear and greed slips into the stock market. Look at this. This was 50 yesterday in neutral, and now fear has taken over the stock market. Yay! I could care less. Oh, it is what it is. Crypto fear and greed still sitting at a 75 when we went live. Boom, still 75 now. In greed, why not? There's great things ahead with this. Of course, we're solving so many things left and right. We're ushering in the new meta for the new emerging markets and AI and robotics. Bitcoin and crypto, of course, are going to take the cake. And everyone else coming out with all the other bullish hopium. I just covered it on my last live stream. Was literally an entire live stream of hopium. I remain very much in the hopium mindset. And greed is the way, right? 75. I'd argue 80. Man, we're not bullish enough. Dollar all-time high for the year. My God. Is this all-time high? Period? No, there's no way. We were 120 before, weren't we? A few years ago. What is this? 112, 115. Yeah, it's definitely not all-time high for the year, but it is for the year-to-date high. I had to eat my words yet again. I said we were not getting higher than 106, and here we are again, breaking that, another dollar up for the dollar. Looking pretty bullish into next year. But why do you want to be holding a damn inflated asset, right? A melting ice cube, if you will, instead of Bitcoin? Just hold your damn money that doesn't get devalued over time. All right. Anyway, crypto bubbles sitting on the day. Penguin, of course, like I mentioned at the very beginning of the stream, is the only thing up in the green. Sitting at 24.5%. Before I started the live, it was actually up to 39. It was still pretty crazy. Beginning of the day, I saw it up to as high as
50-60%.
So it had quite a bit of a rebound from yesterday, as it fell like 60% yesterday. So again, Penguin Coin is basically just consolidating and finding the right true value right now in this bull market. So it just launched. So again, we haven't seen a token launch in the middle of a bull market in a long time. So this really takes me back to 2021. I'm getting nostalgia from 2021. It's going to be a great year next year. Jasmine's down 12% today. Guys, dips are gifts, right? dips are dips. This is a great buying opportunity, buying up some of your favorite projects. I know I am. Well, I'm going to try to if I get into my story later. Well, I can't at the current moment. But, yeah. Your favorite coins are on sale. Get some of your old coins 10% off, 15% off. The sale may continue, but it may stop as I'm already starting to see consolidation levels basically hitting a golden pocket in some of these zones for these big pullbacks right now. They can pull back more. Yes, they can pull back more, but damn, I had to throw the rest of my paycheck at Jasmine today. I'm looking to pick up some more Sui and maybe H-bar. Yeah, some H-bar. I just bought a bunch of H-bar at the beginning of the week as well. So that's what I'm looking at. Hopefully, you let me know in the chat what you guys think you are looking to pick up to this week as well if we continue to go down and consolidate further. Let's see. Powell broke my piggy bank today. Yes, he did. Yeah. I've seen worse days. Definitely down. I feel it today. The sting is a little real. You know, it's like 25 grand out of my portfolio today. Take a little breather. Poop. I should always do the opposite play I'm about to do. Boss House says. Did you buy right before this dip? Hopefully you got some more dry powder if you did. Because man, we could go down a little further too. We'll take some of these charts in a minute. Bull market cap dominance, of course, for Bitcoin still is getting higher and higher, sitting at 58%. We're not going down anytime soon. It looks like Bitcoin's going to steal the show until the first quarter. Maybe in the end of the first quarter. We might not even get that true altcoin rally until like February. I mean, that's what it's looking like now. January might just be all Bitcoin because end of year is already all Bitcoin. So look at that into the beginning of next year. All right, and then my favorite key metric. I get so excited every time I see this damn chart, even regardless of Bitcoin's price. This is what's left. This is it, guys. This is all the Bitcoin we got left to buy up in the entire market, and it's not stopping anyone. Price go down, and the amount of Bitcoin is less and less and less, which eventually will hit true supply and demand, and we'll have the market multiplier effect, which we will see prices beyond your wildest dreams, and we'll get the Omega and the Godzilla candle, yes. So don't be stupid, right? Don't be stupid. Don't sell off your coins before the bull run. Because, man, once we are, again, record lows every single day, recovering now. BlackRock's buying up more and more on these dips. 2.23 million remaining. That's it. That's it, guys. 8 billion people got to share 2.23 million on exchanges today. 450 produced every single day. Nah, nowhere near enough. Nowhere near enough to meet market demand. Okay, top 10. Top 10 cryptos in our space right now. Any new changes in the top 10? Doesn't look like it. It looks like Cardano's still sitting at number 9. Tron's still sitting at number 10. And Avalanche right below that, holding on to number 11. Honorable mention, of course, going out there. Jasmine, as I like to point out every single day, where its currently market cap is, still at 64. All right. From the Jasmine gang out there, man. That's my favorite. My favorite altcoin. Of course, the Bitcoin of Japan. Jasmine. Protect your data democracy today. Oh, man. All right. I'll go back to the chat. Boss Hass also says, I wanted to get instant gratification. I don't want to wait. You have to wait. Guys, it's about time in the market, inside the market, not timing the market. Remember that. Remember that. Famously quoted multiple times by Cathie Wood and other great investors. Okay, so BitcoinTreasuries.net. What do we got? What do we got? More, of course, BlackRock. You know, BlackRock stacking 542,000. I think it pretty much this hasn't been updated, I think, in a while. Where was the last update we got on Bitcoin Treasuries? December 17th. That was yesterday. Yeah, so we're still a day behind on that. You know, they probably bought another 2,000-3,000 today as well. Just keep stacking, hungry hippo style. All right, Bitcoin Rainbow chart again. Bitcoin Rainbow chart. Where are we at? We're still in accumulation zones, right? Still in the accumulation zone. Not even back into still cheap, guys. We are still going to be cheap at between 121,000 and 168,000 in the current position we are in the cycle, right? It's ridiculous. Man, we're still cheap. We're still very cheap, and we're not even getting in the cheap zone yet. So do not wait. Do not hesitate. Not financial advice, but you need some Bitcoin in your life, and your favorite crypto assets as well will also go up with Bitcoin. When it cools its tits, man, goddamn. Bitcoin's still holding number 7 slot, even though we did come down a little bit today on the market cap. Looks like we're still holding in at 1.988 trillion in market cap. All right, Bitcoin. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. We're gonna get into the news. Here we go. This is what happened today. Of course, it's our boy Drew Powell. I got a soundbite to play for you later when we get to the Twitter segment. But breaking, Fed Jerome Powell talks about the strategic Bitcoin reserve in the United States. Of course, stating that Fed does not buy Bitcoin and will not buy Bitcoin. It's the Fed. I don't know why this is so bearish. It doesn't matter. This is the Fed. This is a centralized entity we're trying to eliminate. Why do we give two flying Fs, right? And there's going to be a lot of Fs, and Jerome Powell's Fs too, by the end of the stream. I just want to warn you, pre-warn you, and the kids in the room, you don't get them out, there's going to be F-bombs later in the show. So yeah, why do we care? So we're going to get a little bit into that later. I don't want to spend so much time on that dumb article. Bitcoin slides a new low of 100,000 following the Fed Reserve gate. Yes, that's the narrative right now, guys. Oh no, doom and gloom. Oh my God, the end is here. Oh my God, it's end of days. Get out while you can. No, don't do anything. Guys, stay safe. There's no better time to be in crypto than now. It's definitely less riskier, in my opinion, not financial advice, than holding your damn dollars. All right, Dutch Bank. It's been a while since we talked about the Dutch Bank. Of course, the largest bank in Germany explores Ethereum, explains why they're having a little less of a bullish sentiment for Bitcoin. When you see articles like this, explores Ethereum with ZK Sync technology. I'm assuming these ZK rollups as well. And the new L2 solution. So, again, it's just identifying, of course, that they're going, the banking system is still focused on an Ethereum blockchain solution. That is, that's still the narrative. And BlackRock has also pushed that narrative. Trying to basically tokenize everything on Ethereum blockchain. And the stock exchange is going to be, of course, created. The new stock exchange is going to be created on Ethereum blockchain, where we're going to see all the securities trade around the clock. It's gonna be a new world. And that's what Larry Fink wants for us. Right, we covered that a bunch of times. I got a legacy video now. It's like almost 2 years old now on his plan to do that. All right. So what else is going on? What other highlights we got to cover? Those are the big ones, of course, today. A lot of bearish, like very FUD news on the backs of basically nothing. We have tons of stuff to go over when we get to the Twitter. Most of it's kind of redundant. I don't want to read these articles when I can show you. The sound bites we've got, of course, in the news today. Bitwise launches Solana ETP. That's pretty interesting. Exchange traded product. That's an ETF, of course, in the European markets. That's what they call them, ETPs. But yeah, I thought it was really interesting because Solana is getting an ETF basically overseas, and this is, of course, a very highly regulated and not a friendly space, right, in Europe for crypto. And they're getting a freaking Solana ETF. Like, what the freak, man? That makes no sense. Well, we know here in the United States, we've been basically following the news on Solana ETF now for the last 6 months. It should have happened in the summer, to be honest, but we didn't get it. It was mostly because of the FIT 21 bill and the SAB 21 bill and the bipartisan movement that got shut down. I just talked about that yesterday with Biden's cabinet vetoing the bill. And it was a bipartisan accepted bill. We could have had this all done and taken care of. And they want to make sure BNY Mellon gets in first, basically. It's ridiculous. They said that in the middle of... I'm not going to get into it. I can rant on forever. Anyway, so yeah, it looks like they're launching in Europe with Bitwise US Solana ETF as it stalls, right? As we've been talking and covering all damn year. BSOL, the ticker, in Europe, comes less than a month after Bitwise regulated a statutory trust in Delaware, indicating that it's indication to float a Solana ETF in the United States. BSOL is a fully backed ETP issued in Germany that is intended to provide the latest staking returns. It's crazy that Germany has basically shunned Bitcoin and has moved on with pretty much every other blockchain. It's interesting. Even though they're getting chewed out now by some of their councilmen and women. But yeah, it looks like the lowest total cost of ownership, the superior performance. Of course, the Solana, it offers the investors a clear framework of performance assets and is benchmarked against the Compass Solana monthly index. So yeah, they're getting a Solana ETF basically. So good for them. Good golf clap. Good for you. Anyway, getting back on with it. Latam Insights Encore, El Salvador's $3 trillion gold stash will be a catalyst for a Bitcoin-centric future? Question mark. This sounds like El Salvador's possibly thinking about making Michael Saylor's strategy, his proposed gold to Bitcoin strategy, literal, right? Which, yeah, if he does that, man, El Salvador is already killing it with their 600, like almost $1 billion in Bitcoin now. Who knows where the hell they could be if they roll all their gold reserves into Bitcoin. And if they could even do that, I know with the latest loan, I don't know if they can do that. But we'll see. So yeah, it looks like they might follow Michael Saylor's playbook. Literally what I just said is crazy. Using gold to purchase Bitcoin. The recent disclosure of humongous reserve of gold in El Salvador and the possibility of it being exploited have awakened all sorts of opportunities for the country. It needs to be, to set the kind of funds to spearhead a larger economic recovery. This is coming, guys. They're basically going to prove to the world it can be done yet again. As they've already done this, guys. I remember the day they announced they were going to go on a Bitcoin standard in 2021. I remember it was phenomenal, and the news on it and the Bitcoin price action didn't do anything. It was kind of sad. I was really looking forward to that pump afterward, but alas, hopefully they're paying attention to them now because it's a real deal, man. They went to zero to hero in the last 3 years. Max Kaiser, a cryptocurrency aide of the Bukele administration, has talked openly about possibility of stating that El Salvador could sell convertible shares, a plan following Michael Saylor's playbook to finance large-scale Bitcoin purchases. For Kaiser, Bitcoin is now a better asset than gold in the long term. Yeah, we gotta push the Bitcoin orange pill narratives here on the stream. I hope you, man, as much as we can, because we're about to get into the doom and gloom part of the segment in the stream. I've got a lot of fun coming. A lot of fun. Let's just move on. Here we go. Bitcoin slips to 101K. Altcoin spiraling on the Fed's reserves hawkish tone. Oh my God, he said, we're going to get one this month. 2 instead of 4 next month. Drop mic, right? Drop mic. That's all it was. He did have a couple questions that we're going to go over as well. I'm going to quickly go through some of these headlines. I didn't get a chance to go through it with all technical difficulties this afternoon, trying to get my stream going. But it looks like nothing else is really building and breaking this evening. Yeah, nothing new. Oh, jeez. And the wrap Bitcoin debacle, man, that whole thing's been a mess, man. Like, who cares, wrap Bitcoin? Get your wrap Bitcoin off. Get your wrap Bitcoin. Why are you buying wrap Bitcoin? No one wants your wrap Bitcoin. Anyway, unfed covenants for Bitcoin. China may be in the verge of ending its Bitcoin ban. Basically, it's been the narrative for the entire month of December so far. Nothing new to see there. Of course, Bitcoin Magazine. Not really covering too much these days. All right, let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. Here we are. This is what happened today, right? Yeah. Yep, 98% chance girl president.
Good afternoon.
There we go. We're going down. And that's what happened today. He sprinkled a little bit of his red magic, chaos magic into our space. And now we're talking about 100, maybe 99K Bitcoin into this evening. Where are we at currently? Quick Bitcoin update. 100,700 going up a little bit. Just a little bit bouncing off of that, of course. 9,900K target. All right, what else we got? FK this guy. No wonder we're nuking, right?
Fuck your fucking options.
Fuck
your fucking zero DTE calls. Fuck the economy. Fuck inflation.
Yeah.
Fuck your soft landing. I am sick of this shit. Fuck Wall Street. Fuck you all. I'm fucking out. Fuck your fucking options.
Yeah.
Fuck your
So that's what he said today. Basically. That's what happened today. Michael Saylor said he's willing to advise the president-elect Donald Trump on Bitcoin. He was asked, did he talk to him
I
yet?
have to ask, have you met with President-elect Donald Trump?
I've met with a lot of people in the incoming administration, but I couldn't comment further than that.
Okay, can't comment
Big ass
further
smile.
than that. I was going to ask
Big
you
ass
about plans, but instead I'll ask you about whether or not you would be willing to serve in the Trump administration in any capacity. Bloomberg has reported that there potentially could be a crypto advisory council. Is that something that you might be interested in?
You know, I'm always willing to provide, thoughts on constructive digital assets policy, either in confidence or publicly. And if I'm asked to serve on some sort of digital assets advisory council, I probably would do so, yes.
You've been relatively less vocal.
Yeah. He's involved. You can tell by that big ass smile he's got. Yeah. And he also, again, remember, he met with Jeff Bezos during his wedding, too, earlier this year. We covered that. Man, that was like back in March or April. So, and what happened right after that? Amazon shares and looking at shareholders been voting on Bitcoin. Yeah, it's no surprise. He's definitely in the talks with a lot of people, as he said. And of course, this is me, guys, buying the dip. Yeah, buying that dip. In the middle of the war zone. And then Jerome Powell, again, wrecking our space. Boom! This happened today. Oh my God! Yeah, I love it. I love the chaos. I love it! I just wish I could buy this freaking dip, but I can't because of the banks. Story time later. Oh, I'll tell you. Yeah, of course, this is us waiting on the sidelines, just waiting to deploy our money. Yeah, just waiting. Buy some of that dip today. It's gonna be a good dip to buy it up today. Yeah. And then Vivek Ramaswamy talking about this ridiculous freaking bill that passed to basically keep our government afloat, and all the incentives, of course, our lawmakers get and policymakers get that we don't. Yeah, here it is.
It's a bill that blows away your taxpayer money, but they made it over 1,500 pages long so you wouldn't read it. I did you a favor. I read it for you.
It's supposed to be about keeping government operations open and providing disaster relief aid to hurricane victims, which I'm sympathetic to. But if you read the bill carefully, it contains pay raises for members of Congress, and I'm not making this up, an expansion of their federal health benefits. It contains all kinds of special interests and pork funding, including opening up a new stadium in Washington, D.C. It renews the Global Engagement Center.
All of our money burning! It doesn't no!
And the worst part is, they didn't want you to know about any of it. That's why they made this a last
1,500 freaking pages.
The reason I'm Doge is I think we need outsiders who bring actual accountability to Washington, D.C. So feel free to call your congressman and let him know how you feel about it.
I'm pissed! That's how I feel. Yeah. Anyway, play the song, or the bull market will end.
Want to sell the assets at a profit.
What song it is?
People that use fiat as a store of value, we call them poor.
What?
We call them poor.
We call them what? Of course, the best banger for the year. That's my favorite song this year, guys. I love it. Because it's so true. Everyone, guys. What did CZ just say yesterday? If you don't want Bitcoin, you will be poor. Right? Yeah. Sorry. You got any more of them deals, right? You got any more of them deals? I gotta load me up some of that. So where the hell is it? Oh, shit. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is, of course, my ledger. Guys, I've been wearing this damn thing around my neck for a few years now. Look at that, baby. I love it. Not endorsed or sponsored, but I do love my ledger. This was their limited edition in red. It popped off a few years ago for Christmas, I think. But it was a good one. Upgraded that one. It's a welcome discount dip, guys. Hodlers need to replenish their stacks. I'm ready to buy, but I can't because of the bank, and I'm gonna get into that at the end of this freaking rant. And it's fine, guys. It's fine, guys. It's fine. I gotta remind you, of course, it's fine. It's freaking fine. It's been a while since we played this one, right?
So just chill out.
Yeah.
Drink a 7-Up.
Yeah.
Eat a moon pie.
Yeah.
Quit murdering people.
It's gonna be fine, guys. It's gonna be fine. just hold on to the red day, right? The red day is gonna be over before you know it. It's gonna be fine. gonna be perfectly fine. I'm still losing my voice a little bit. Anyhow, so yeah, this is fine. And then I don't know if I want to share that one, but I haven't seen this one pop up in a while. I had to repost it. If you guys get a chance, I'll probably get blocked if I show this, but basically, it was it's been a couple years since I even heard about this narrative, the NSA and the Bitcoin, and of course the synonymous name, the pseudonym name that's real, close
Steve Nakamoto,
to, of course, our
the
Satoshi
creator of the
Nakamoto. That's Tatsuaki Okamoto, who of course was. I don't want to say anymore. I've mentioned that a few times on the stream. I just don't want to. I don't want to bring that into the universe. Anyway, so yeah, it's a possibility. When the man controls, if I'm a millionaire or a McDonald's worker today. I'm still a McDonald's worker, guys. I still got my hat. I still got it. It's been a while since we worn it because Bitcoin wasn't, this high, but I don't think it's time to go back to McDonald's yet. I don't think it's time. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. It's gonna be fine. It's okay. And then just eat some of your Bitcoin and be a good, happy AI generated Asian. Eating your Bitcoin. This is just oddly amusing, but also gross and terrifying that they don't actually consume it. It looks like they are, and AI generation still isn't quite what it needs to be. All right, moving on. That's just, it's gross. It's unsettling. I'm sorry, guys. And of course, we're not selling. Are you not? I'm not selling. Are you not selling? I'm not selling. Reminder that none of us own dollars, right? We can own Bitcoin, though. And that's probably where I'm going to... No. Right after this, I'll go into my banking story. I am pissed. But this is, of course, what Fed Jerome Powell said today, and this is affecting the crypto markets as well.
Do you see any value or benefits in the U.S. government building a reserve of Bitcoin?
We're not allowed to own Bitcoin. The Federal Reserve Act says what we can own, and we're not looking for a law change. That's the kind of thing for Congress to consider, but we are not looking for a law change at the Fed.
And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Why? Because we don't need you. We are our own bank. Guys, if we have Bitcoin, we are our own bank. We don't care about the centralized banks, right? The central agencies. The Fed. That's not even part of our government, right? Why do we care if they own Bitcoin or not? I don't care. I really don't care. I don't see why this affects our market at all. Like, so what? They're going to either disappear, go away, or adapt, and eventually we're going to get some piece of legislation or bill that's going to pass that's going to incorporate them into having some allocation in order to issue probably a CBDC, right? A conversion of Bitcoin to a CBDC. Who knows where we're going to go, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect us. Guys, we're living in the moment. We're living in the future of all asset classes going to be built off the back of this one little golden coin we have, right? Little orange coin that could. So, great things are coming next year. Don't fade this market. And with that being said, I'm going to tell you my the reason I'm not selling, right? And why reminder that none of us today that own dollars, right? Burn money on the stream for a reason, right? This is not our money. This is not our freaking money. I went to the bank today. I just sold my video game collection. Still have my Mario. Thank God he didn't take my Mario. The seller, the reseller that I sold to, I got out. This is a quick recap. I had a 5,000 plus video game collection, retro video games. I've been a very video game enthusiast my entire life. A vintage expert, if you will, an otaku. Right. I'm a Japanese video game enthusiast. And I had 5,000 plus video games. I had literally every video game ever created on the NES, the Super Nintendo, the 64. You name it. Almost near a complete Game Boy collection. I had a full Wii U collection. Like, I had very big, full, complete collections. And I decided to sell it for quite a large sum of money. And I took a cashier's check. Again, approved, verified. The money is gone from the bank, right? From the buyer's bank account to a cashier's check, which is run by another entity. That is the bank that issues the cashier's check, is verified. And then my bank said, that's too large. Your activity is, it's not up to par with this transaction size. We're going to have to hold this transaction. It could be fraudulent. It's a cashier's check. The money's already been verified. Oh no, but it could still be fraudulent. How? I don't know why. And I was literally being discriminated because of the way I live my life, which is I live on a Bitcoin standard. I live on a crypto standard specifically. This year specifically, I've been DCAing all of my funds into Sui and Jasmine, primarily Jasmine at the beginning of the year, Sui in the end of the year. And yeah, living like that. Last year it was a Bitcoin standard. I had nothing but Bitcoin, and I rolled all my paychecks into Bitcoin. I issued all my debt into Bitcoin, right? And I just lived off debt and rolled all my income into crypto. And I've been doing that for years. But this one time they flagged me, and now I'm basically being debanked. And this is like all the same stories we're hearing about all year. Like, I can't use my bank account. They lock it down for at least a week. They need to prove that I'm not doing anything fraudulent. I'm like, dude, it's a large sum of money. It literally said video game sale on the thing. Like, I got pictures, I got proof. Like, it doesn't matter. And they won't call the other bank, the other party, to confirm it's verified. So I'm literally now a what do you call it? Part of the demographic. I'm a case study now, right? I'm part of the stuff we cover all the time, like Canada. We talked about the Canadians not being able to withdraw $3,000 or $6,000 out of the bank, right? And I mean, I'm not even trying to get cash. I'm literally just trying to get a transfer into my account so I can then, of course, go off. That's what they don't want me to do. They don't want me to go off into an on and off ramp and get back into my crypto thing, man, because I don't want to hold this shit. I don't want this crap. What the hell? I want this blaze it, man. Every time I see this stuff, I just want to rip it into pieces. Ugh! And they make this stuff too damn hard to rip. They really do. But I like to burn it. It burns really well. And I find my freaking lighter. But I'm just so pissed. I'm so pissed at our system. It's my money. If I want to take it to the fucking casino, I should be able to take it to the fucking casino. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, right? I want to throw it all on orange. I should be able to throw it all on orange, right? And so I was looking to buy some of that Jasmine dip today. We had a really big dip. Great buying opportunity. Right now, if you want 1 million Jasmine, it's about $30 some $1,000. A great entry in my opinion. Not financial advice, but yeah, couldn't do that. Couldn't get a good buy dip opportunity on Sui either. So that's my story, guys. That's my story. I'm pretty jaded tonight. All right. So that's why the booze is out, right? That's why the booze is out. Okay. All right, moving on. Fuck this world, man. All right. So what's going on? The normies are searching on Google today. Stock market today. Oh my God. Stock market down. Jerome Powell. Okay. Yeah. We get it. The normies want to search. The bird flu's back, guys. The bird flu. Everyone I know is sick. I was just sick for the last 3 weeks. I'm finally starting to get my voice back. Finally. Steve Harvey. I don't know. Did he die? I guess he died. Real Madrid. Steve Harvey. That's Family Feud, right? I think that's Family Feud. If that's who I think it is, he's a funny guy. I loved him back in the day. Winter storm warning. Oh my God, guys, we're getting snow here in New York. Capital. James Madison football. Normies love their sports. Arsenal versus crypto. I don't know what this crap is, guys. House Ethics Committee. Lay's potato chips recall. I need my potato chips because I'm a normie and all I do is just consume and consume and consume. All right. I just had it, guys. I'm so jaded tonight. There's nothing, of course. Sonic Hedgehog 3 comes out this weekend, I believe. Looking forward to seeing that as well. But that's it. The normies doing normie things. No one's looking up Bitcoin. Of course, Bitcoin probably going flat on the day in Google searches. Here's the last 12 months of the Bitcoin searches on Google. And, of course, the last week, we are flatline. Right? We're dead. We are dead. I need a dead parrot in here, man. I just want to whack the damn table with a dead parrot. All right. So that's what's going on in our metrics for the day. The news. The crypto chaos. Let's look at some coins. I was really excited. I was going to go over all my top picks, where I'm going to enter, my entry points are going to be, where the 10Xs still are. I didn't get to do any of that crap today, man. I was wasting time at that damn bank telling me I can't spend my money and move. This is why. I told them too. Oh, dude, I forgot to mention that. Oh, I'm so mad. They told me, I'm like, so what do I got to do? What do I got to do to make my activity look good? You want me to just dump like $500,000 in my bank account today? Would that make you look good? Less fraudulent for you? I think that would look pretty fraudulent if I just snap my fingers like that and boom, magic internet money is in my bank account faster than any transaction could be even possibly done on the fucking legacy banking system. But I can't. I digress. The normies don't get it. And I tried to explain that to one of the bank tellers, and I was looked at like I was freaking crazy. It really is magic internet money, guys. It really freaking is. All right, the normies aren't ready, right? It's like that scene from Back to the Future, right? When Marty's telling everyone at the Blue Moon dance, right? He's telling them, it's a little too early for you guys. And, of course, the rock and roll. But your kids are going to love it, right? Yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. All right, let's get back to trading view real quick. Look at some coins and call it for the night. See where we're at with Bitcoin into the evening hours. Looks like we're pushing downward again to retest 100K. 99K is possibly in the cards, although I don't know if they want to let that go just yet. Yeah, so we're just fighting those zones right now. We can double check heat map real quick just to double check and see. That is the current buying spot potential. It looks like now we're definitely oversold, and everyone's just buying up that wall at 100K. I don't know if it's going to break down. That puts us into the time frames. We're 9 o'clock is what we're looking at next in 20 minutes. Can we hold 100K by then? I'd say we're good. Probably going to move up a little bit, retake some of this, form a cup and handle, and then break up into the upside by in the morning. That's what it's shaping up to look like now. If we can hold that target. If we can't, then yeah, we're going to go down and retest 94. Right? Maybe not quite 94, 98. Stop at 98. We've got all these areas to back test, of course, back here. So 98. First one's going to be, of course, where we're at now, 99, 100K. And then, yeah, the big one's going to be 94. And that one's going to burn. But you know what? I'll take any opportunity at the end of the year. I will love it. So, dump the market, man. We're gonna do the dump the market song. Shoot, I don't know if I got it on here anymore. Yeah, no. But you know what? Dump the market, man. I don't care. I'm ready for it. All right, Ethereum slipping down, of course, to 3,600. Nothing really new to see there. It was only up above close to 4,000 for only a little while anyway. XRP holding on to 2.3 as it got close to breaking out above $3. Not quite there yet. I'm looking for a juicy chart though. It looks like everything is hitting the bottom as we speak. Solana is a little bit way to go down to 200 level to retest 200. Man, that's crazy. We were just at 250, right? Yeah, we were just at 250. It's nuts. Last week, Avalanche. Oh man, these dips are looking juicy. I just want to sink my teeth. I want to buy it all, and I can't because the bank won't let me. Yeah. So Avalanche, $42, man. I want to buy this up. Oh, I want to buy it so damn hard. ADA, look at that, under $1. ADA, God damn it. I want to buy like 3,000 of this crap right now. What are we at? DOT. We got a $7.50 DOT. Guys, we were just at like 11, 12 bucks. Christ on a cracker. These are great sales. Oh, I'm getting super excited. Oh, everyone's so fearful. Oh my God. I just want to buy it all up. $0.50 Matic. Jesus. Polygon, $0.50. Easy 2x in like a week, 2 weeks. I mean, oh my God, guys. Sui. Ooh. This one can't stay low forever. This one's just too hyped up already. And the momentum is so strong. Look at that. We haven't even retouched the long trend we've been on here, the macro trend. So we could even come back down to retest 3.9 and still be solid for Sui, right? Sui. H-bar 2. Holy crap. 26 cents. Oh, I can't, man. I can't. I'm just going to stop at Jazz because this is where I really wanted to get in right now. Is perfect. Mwah! Perfect. We are literally at the bottom. I just want to buy it all up right now. $36,000 right now would buy you $1 million Jasmine. It sounds like a lot of money, but you know, in our space, it really isn't. It really isn't. For $1 million potential dollar in the next year or two, it's really not. It's a steal. It's a steal, guys. All right, so that's what I got going on here, covering the dips. My favorite top 10 picks in the top 10s that could still do a close to 10x's are as stated. Oh, can I even get back to that page? Holy crap. I lost it. I lost it. But I pretty much had them all there. My top 10 picks were basically Solana, Avalanche. Actually, it started here. Avalanche, ADA, DOT, Matic, Sui, HBAR, Fetch, Render, Link, and of course, Jasmine. Still looking like more potential today for 10x's in the near future. Don't fade this market. Don't be stupid. Don't sell your bags before the bull run. All right, I'm heading out, guys. I gotta finish this bottle because I'm having it with the banks, man. I'm having it. So don't be safe, right? Don't fade this. Take advantage of some of this dips, whether it's Bitcoin at 100K, whether it's freaking Link at $24. God damn, that's juicy. Every time I look at these, buy up some of these dips, guys. Be grateful, be humble, and stack what you can, because it's all going to be gone before you know it. So have a great night, guys. This is Crypto Otaku signing out. Later!
The agency informed the NASDAQ and the CBOE that BlackRock and Fidelity's proposals are insufficient.
We can make the dollar the most attractive currency by continuing to have the rule of law.
You always print money to do that.
I suppose it would diminish our status as the reserve currency.
Just shut up. There's no expectation of privacy above me in the sky.
So Bitcoin is the solution because you can buy Bitcoin right.
Oh, Sailor Mercury! I just wanted to buy some more Bitcoin today, and I can't because the banks won't let me. God damn it, Sailor Mercury, kill them! Later, guys.
Bet.